This episode is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, the #1 seller of games and gaming accessories. And GatheringMagic.com, the #1 resource for Magic the Gathering news and articles.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Cube Draft. And opening this pack, no power, so yeah, it's kind of funny. I've yet to open power, but that's fine. Not really sure what I want in this pack. Elspeth Terrell's pretty good, but I don't know. Lightning Bolt is Lightning Bolt. I could also take Exploration. That seems pretty good in the ramp deck. I'm really not sure what the right pick here is. I think it really comes down to personal preference. I think that because ramp is a fairly good strategy, Exploration is probably the best pick here. So I'm gonna try the Exploration, but I'm not super committed to it or anything. Woo! All right. Well, Vendilion Clique is probably one of my favorite cards in Cube. And just in general, I guess. Excuse me. I got a little bit of some phlegm in my throat. Yeah, if I was hardcore committed to the ramp strategy, I might take the All is Dust, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna come back. If I had taken that Lightning Bolt, I probably would have gotten a Goblin Rune Blaster here. I think I'm just gonna take the Clique. Clique is it's really good. Jeez, more red cards, more cards that make me feel like I wish I'd taken the the Lightning Bolt pack one. Oh well. What else have we got here? I could take Dungeon Geist. Could take Edric, whom I learned has recently been banned in Commander. I have no idea about such things. I don't really play Commander, so I have no idea. Ravenous Baboons is also pretty good in the mono red deck. I feel like I should be taking this as a signal to go into that deck. Koth is one of the better 4-drops for mono red. I kind of want to take Edric. I haven't really played with it before, and it seems like if you pick it early, you can really build your deck around it. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Bone Spitter. Well, if I'm going with Edric, then Findorn Elves kind of helps with that. Mother of Runes is also pretty annoying, but I have no real reason to go into white yet. Glenalendra Archmage is also pretty good. Yeah, this might be a mispick, but I really like Archmage. It just single-handedly beats a lot of decks. Ooh, Fact or Fiction. Alright, I guess we're doing blue. Tolarian Academy is a card to watch out for. It's now that there's power in the cube, it's a lot better. Still doesn't really do anything for my deck, but I'm definitely gonna just slam down the Fact or Fiction here. I'm pretty excited to get that 5th pick. So here, if I wanted to go with ramp, I could take the Genesis Wave. And Chronicler might just be better. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really seen any ramp cards other than this Exploration, so I feel like Aeon Chronicler is just a safer pick. Blue's pretty much the only color I'm pretty sure I'm in, so I'll go ahead and with that one. Elves of Deep Shadow helps me cast Edric. If I'm playing Edric, I'm going to want a lot of cheap creatures. But Hero of Bladehold is pretty darn good. It's just a card that just wins the game by itself, so I definitely think it's better than Akroma's Vengeance. Yeah, I think I have to take the Hero of Bladehold here. It's too good to pass up. Okay. Definitely have some options here. If I'm going into like a blue-white aggro-ish deck, then I might consider taking Savannah Lines, but Savannah Lines is usually pretty poopy. Vesuvian Shapeshifter is okay. There's also Shriekmaw. Like, my only white card is that Hero Blade hold, and Shriekmaw is just, like, much better than the rest of these cards. Could also take Wolfear Silverheart if I really wanted to go green. I'm gonna go with Shriekmaw. Like, Wolfear Silverheart is just a big dumb dude. Like, that doesn't really appeal to me. If I'm gonna be drafting green, it's to play like ramp cards or something sweet. I don't want to just play green for crappy creatures. Alright, I guess I can take a Mirror Angel here. Could take a Adarkar Waste, but I just like a Mirror Angel a lot more. Could have also taken that Signet. At this point, I'm fine with just, like, goofing the Exploration, the Edric, and the Shriekmaw, just going straight blue-white. Cold-Eyed Selkie, I honestly haven't really been that impressed with it. I think I'm just going to take a Mirror Entity here. It works really well with a Mirror Angel and Hero Blade hold. It's a fairly solid man in most cases. So, yeah. I think it's going to end up being blue-white here, so I'm fairly close to hiding the Exploration, the Edric, and the Shriekmaw. It's kind of more of a aggro. It's more of an aggro deck than I typically draft. Like, I usually, if I'm drafting aggro, it's because I'm drafting mono red, or if I'm but I have done fairly well with like blue-based fish decks. Because like blue aggro is actually pretty good. Alright, so I can take Flicker Wisp. Flicker Wisp is actually pretty good. I think I like it more than the rest of these options, so let's go with that one. And Bolt Splitter came back, as did Rashad and Port, as did Bone Shredder. I think I want Bone Splitter in this deck. I'm just gonna abandon green. Like, green's just not come. Well, like, some green came, but like not really the kind of green cards that I was looking for. I'll keep the Shriekmaw here for now, just because it's fairly easy to splash, and it kind of fills a hole in what we're trying to do. Like, we don't blue-white decks typically don't get a ton of removal. Really, like, Nether Void this late. Like, I'm gonna take Oust here just because, like, I'm not really interested in playing in playing black anymore. I'll take the Genesis Wave just in case, but I don't think green's gonna happen. So I think we're just drafting blue-white, kind of a blue-white tempo-y aggro type of thing. Garrick Relentless. But we opened Sol Ring, finally, and Black Lotus. I'm of the opinion that Sol Ring is better than Black Lotus. But, yeah, this pack is just stacked. Like, there's Sol Ring, there's Lotus, there's Mox Jet. Like, someone's going to get, like, an 8th pick Inferno Titan. It's gonna be ridiculous. But I can't say no to Sol Ring, so I've said many times that this is the best card in any cube. So, definitely going to take it. And Balance is not really a card we're looking for, although it does pain me to see Sulfuric Vortex there. Our mono red deck would have been pretty good, but that's fine. Leaning towards Step Links. Could also take Juicy Apprentice. I just don't like Balance. I'll be honest, like, I just don't like that card. It's such a pain in the butt to set that card up. Just trying to see what else I might want to take. Yeah, like, again, I kind of want to be more on the aggressive side, so I think I'm gonna go with the Step Links here. Could also take Honor of the Pure, but that seems kind of bad. So, ooh, Sheldock Isle and Moloku. This is quite the pack. Quite the pack indeed. Well, I'm gonna take Sheldock Isle, but Moloku is really good. Just man, Sheldock Isle is just so sweet. So is the Johnny Vengeance, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of really good cards in this pack, but I think my best bet is to go with the Sheldock Isle here. No problem. Ancestral Vision. I mean, I'd love to take the Misty Rainforest to power up the Step Links, but there's no way I can pass up an Ancestral. What does the Abyss do again? Oh, yeah. I remember now. It's been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, it has to be the Ancestral here. Wouldn't mind seeing some counter spells or some 2-drops. That'd be nice. Be pretty funny to go like turn 2 Hero Blade hold on someone. What's up? Alrighty. Well, I mean, Memory Lapse is a card that I wanted to see. But, I think I really want Thalia for this deck. Like, I'm trying to beat up on all these, like, dirtily controlled decks, and Thalia does a really good job of that. It's just really annoying, and I have way more creatures than I have spells, so it doesn't hurt me that much. I really think this is the best option. Could also take the Mirror Aqueduct. Helps us rebuy the Sheldock Isle, but I really think that Thalia is going to do a lot of work in this deck, so it's worth taking here. I don't want to gamble and hope that this comes back around. I just don't think that's going to happen. Alright, I could splash the Teetering Peaks. Something I've definitely done in Zendikar draft, but I don't think it's worth doing that in Cube draft. Could take Forbid. Definitely not a Metalworker deck. Can't really play the rest of these cards. Yeah, I think we're taking Forbid. It's not really a great card in this deck, but it's not the worst. Windbrisk Heights or Force of Will. I think that's between those two cards. I don't think it's that likely I'll be attacking with 3 creatures, so I'm leaning more towards the Force of Will. Alrighty. Shadow Mage Infiltrator, card I like quite a bit, but I don't. It's not really going to work out too well in this deck. Like, I'd rather just keep it blue-white. I have a Steam Vents here that I could, in theory, splash a red card off of. I hate Force Spike. Like, just so bad. Like, granted, this is a deck where it's probably good in, but I think I'm just gonna take Lightning Greaves. It's not a card like I'm that excited to play, but it's probably fine in this deck. As much as I would love to have to wield the Garruk here, I think that Azorius Chancery is going to be the pick here. Allows us to rebuy Sheldock Isle, fixes the mana. It's just all around good. I kind of need more creatures. which is why I'm not taking this Honor of the Pure. Do I have a lot of wizards? I don't have a ton of them. I think Jushi is a better pick. Yeah, I like Jushi here. Ooh, Ranger of Eos. Could also take Simic Signet. It's not the worst idea. Like, Ranger only gets step links. And I already have like a bunch of I already have a bunch of 4-drops, so I think I will take the Signet here. Then I might actually play some of the green cards. We'll see. I feel like I should be in black. I guess I'll take an Abyss. Take that away from someone. Get rid of Okiba Gang. And Brain Freeze, get out of here. Last pick, Razormane, why not? Might actually make the deck. I don't actually like most Masticores in Cube. Like, the original Masticore is fine. Other than that, like, I don't really like the rest of them. Johnny, Compulsive Research, Careful Consideration, those all kind of leap out at me. This is an aggressive deck, so a Johnny is probably... Yeah, you know what? A Johnny's not even that good, so I don't think I want it. I'm leaning more towards Compulsive Research, just because it's cheaper than Careful Consideration. I could also take Curse Scroll. It's not a bad idea. I just don't know how often I'll be able to use it. Especially with, like, all this card draw in my deck. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got to be the Compulsive Research here. I could also take Sower of Temptation. That's not a bad idea either. Huh. I think I'm going to take the Compulsive Research. Just because, like... I just like to draw cards. Mana Crypt, that's a good one. So is Oblivion Ring, but I think Mana Crypt is just better. Just trying to think of any other card I might want. I don't think so. Yeah, let's just take the Mana Crypt. Karn Liberated. And here I am with all these accelerants. There's also Opposition. Well, I didn't take... Had I taken the Ranger of Eos, then I pretty much would have to take the Isamaru here, but... I'm like... I kind of want to take this card. This card is really sweet, and I actually could probably legitimately cast it. I feel like that's getting a little too cute, though. I don't have any dual lands, so Flooded Strand is less good. If I had taken that Brainstorm, then I'd be more willing to take that Flooded Strand. I think I have to take Knight of Glory, just because I don't really have enough creatures that can attack that, or 2-drops or whatever. So, yeah, it's gonna be the Knight of Glory. I feel kind of gross that I have to take that card, but you know, Mana Vault. Mana Vault. This is another card that's pretty good. Also, I'm looking at this Cryptic Command, one of the best cards ever. But I'm more white than I am blue. Mana Vault is pretty broken. I feel like I have enough of those effects though. Like I have Mana Crypt and Sol Ring. That I don't think I need Mana Vault. I could also play Land Tax. Land Tax does work pretty well at Step Links. Well, kind of. Sometimes. I think I gotta be Cryptic Command. Like, the card's just broken. Alrighty. Well, there's the regular Masticore. Um, and I have a lot of ways of using it in this deck. Like, between Mana Crypt and Sol Ring, like, I do have a ton of mana, so it actually seems pretty good here. Probably better than Porcelain Legionnaire. Yeah, I'll take a Masticore. Precursor Golem. Ooh, an Ancient Tomb. I like Precursor Golem a lot, actually. Faith Fighters is also really good. Just being able to, like, just shut down anything you want. Just, man, some fairly tough decisions here. Yeah, I think I have to take this Face Fighters. Like, Precursor Golem is good and all, but Face Fighters just deals with anything. And this pack is pretty bad. Turnabout doesn't really do anything for me. I think I'm going to take this route. Just so I have outs against decks that are more aggressive than mine. Sun Titan's a good one, so pretty much slamming that guy down. I actually have cheap stuff to get back with it, so it's going to work out pretty well. Alright, so this is the pack that we opened. Careful Consideration and Relic Border came back. Yeah, I'm going to take the Careful Consideration. I do love to draw cards. The only card I could play here is Apocryphite, so I guess I'll take that one. And Eternal Dragon came back. That's nice. That's a good one. Yeah, I think I'm liking the looks of this deck. I'm going to have to make a bunch of cuts, but definitely make something happen. Just realized that I just realized the interaction between Flicker Wisp and Sun Titan. That could get out of hand. I think it's safe to cut like Route and Razormane Masticore, I think. Ooh, Land Tax came back, I guess. Sure. I mean, I've said I don't like this card, but I only like my dislike for the card only extends to the point where I'm not really willing to take like other cards I like over it, or I'm not willing to take it over other cards that I do like. But if I happen to get one for free, then I guess I'll play it. I guess I can steal a Necro away from someone. Probably should have taken the Cradle. Like, I don't think it matters. So Razormane Masticore can probably cut that. Regular Masticore probably cut that. Yeah, sure, I'll take a Lotus Bloom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a few minutes to figure out like how exactly I want to build this. So I guess I will see you guys in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back. So this is where we're going to be submitting. Some curious cards in the sideboard you might notice are Force of Will and Oust and the Masticores. I kind of want to metagame this deck against like the slower decks. So this is why like I don't want the anti-creature stuff, too much of it in the main deck. Like the Masticores like really don't do a whole lot against control decks. And I'm also cutting Force Will because I don't actually have all that many blue cards. But these are all cards that I would side in different situations. Like against really aggressive decks, I could bring in the Oust, the Roust, Oust and Roust on Roust on Roust, Oust and Rout, and the Masticores. And against like combo decks I bring in Force of Will. Not sure what else. Maybe Lightning Greaves just to make the deck a little bit faster. But I like the way this looks. I realized this when I was building, is that there's a pretty good interaction between land tax and forbid. And it's got a lot of card draw. I end up cutting the step links just because, like, it's pretty bad in the late game, and I don't have any fetch lands, so it's not really good in that respect. Other than that, I like the way this ended up. So I will be submitting this, and we'll see you guys in round 1. Peace.